AITA for telling our mutual friends the real reason I adopted a cat. I, 28F, recently agreed to foster a cat who I was told had massive behavior issues and was going to be taken to an animal shelter if I didn't agree. I expected spitting, hissing, biting, not litterbox trained, etc. Cat arrived with nothing to her name. Cat is 5 years old. No box, bowls, toys, food, nothing but a flea collar that was clearly months old and too tight. Cat was absolutely filthy. Ex-owner told me they couldn't provide money at the time for me to set the cat up, and I allowed it as I'd been told they were in a nasty financial position. We agreed to keep a tab of vet bills/food bills to be paid. As they are leaving, she mentions the case of white claws she stopped to pick up on the way. I was gobsmacked. I set about getting what the cat needed, and began to try to gauge its behavior. Turns out this animal is the sweetest, smartest, kindest being I've ever had the pleasure to know. Took Cat to vet, and Cat is incredibly ill and underweight due to neglect. Got her medical shampoo for her skin, antibiotics for the massive infection she has, and then called her ex-owner and told her to send me her microchip details as I would be keeping the cat. She says that's fine, Cat was never chipped anyway. Doesn't pay anything bar $40 of the bills. 2 days later turns up at her job with hair and nails done. I sat on it for 6 weeks, and stewed, until I found out she had been speaking to someone about a kitten. I didn't embellish anything, I simply told 2 of my closest friends what happened and why the cat stayed with me. The truth spread like wildfire, and most people have now turned their back on her. My only intent was to stop her from getting another animal, not for it to end up like this. I feel like I could be the asshole because this has affected her work and friendships. Edit. Well folks, I think we can safely say that I am NTA, wanted to thank you all for your judgments, no matter what they were. The darkness has been given all of the wonderful messages, love and scritchies. You can keep an eye out on Cat Tax for a post, due to this blowing up. Keep safe, be nice to each other and the animals. Edit 2. Also, I want to assure you all that she will be okay. We are in for several surgeries, corrective and necessary, and a long recovery. But I've got her every step of the way. She will have the best of everything, forever. Update, AITA for telling our mutual friends the real reason behind a cat adoption. I received some messages asking for an update on the tiny void baby I adopted a year and a half ago. Unfortunately for me, the fallout of telling people the actual reason eventually led to myself and my ex splitting. Fortunately, I think it was by far the best outcome. I ended up naming her Freja, and she is still the light of my life. For the last year and a half, we've battled hard to get her healthy. She's had her shoulder and jaw realigned, 6 teeth removed due to extreme dental issues, and we've finally managed to get her ear infections under control after 9 rounds of medication and a surgical cleaning. I spent around $5,000 getting these issues fixed, and I would do it all again in a heartbeat. She has also gone from being extremely underweight, 2.6 pounds, to a healthy 7.7 pounds. She is my baby, whole world, and it's hard to imagine what my life would be like without her. Previously she would only eat the worst food you could buy. We've managed to get her to eat premium grade wet and dry food, as well as transition onto eating some real food, fish, chicken. She plays now, loves anything that has feathers, and is always extremely grateful for any new thing she is given, be it a small toy or a new cat stand. She has 2 sisters now, and 2 dog brothers who she loves to terrorize. She has become the sky is awake, so I'm awake, so get up, child, no sleep-ins allowed. She is my teddy bear and sleeps in a king-size bed every night.